off, mother. I'm not getting out.
It's the video everyone's talking about. Tonight, our big story, new fallout from a controversial video, the one you're seeing here, showing Glendale police tasing a man repeatedly.
Glendale police using a stun gun on a man 11 times. His children watching it all happen. Tonight, Glendale's mayor is addressing what we've all seen in this body cam video. Team 12's Jessica DeNova joins us live from the Alert Center with what he's saying tonight. Jessica.
In a statement, the city of Glendale's mayor, Johnny Wheatcroft, says he's standing by his department. The use of the stun gun by Glendale police officers in late July 2017 shows the man on the other end of it, Johnny Wheatcroft. Cops tasing him 11 times, his wife and children watching.
At all times, Mr. Wheatcroft was compliant and he did not resist arrest.
Wheatcroft now suing Glendale PD. Police say cops stopped the car for suspicious activity. In a statement, Mayor Johnny Wheatcroft of Glendale says an independent review following state law when the incident happened resulted in disciplinary action for one officer, adding the Maricopa County Attorney's Office declined to pursue criminal prosecution against any of the officers involved. The county attorney telling 12 News via email, prosecutors reviewed the video and determined there was no likelihood of conviction due to the totality of the events leading to the arrest. At the same time, prosecutors looked at the video and due to the totality of the events determined at that time, the actions of the officer also did not meet the charging standard of reasonable likelihood of conviction. Mark Caribe, we're waiting to receive personnel records from Glendale PD for two of the officers seen in the video, outlining the discipline one of them received. Live in the Alert Center, Jessica DeNova, 12 News.
Okay, Jessica, thanks.